after Jesus was beaten by Pilate's soldiers, the Roman soldiers, now, and they put crown of thorn on Jesus' head, they now put the half of the cross, the horizontal bars of that cross, they put it on Jesus, and they made Jesus to carry the cross. And there were some two criminals that were sentenced to death too. They also carried their cross and followed Jesus. So as Jesus was going, the two criminals too that were sentenced for their wrongdoings. Jesus did not do anything. Jesus was just doing good, but because they don't like him, they want to kill him. And the Roman soldiers too, they were just leading Jesus and the criminal away, and a large number of people were following them. The women, they were crying. Even the mother of Jesus and the disciples, they were following, and they were crying. So when Jesus got to a place, Jesus was very weak, very tired, because they were walking a very long distance. So they called, as they were going, they saw one man, Simon from Cyrene in North Africa, and they asked him to carry Jesus cross for him, because Jesus was tired. They just picked the man and asked him to carry the cross, and they forced the man to carry the cross, and he carried the cross and followed Jesus. As Jesus was walking, Jesus was falling down and they were beating him. But when Jesus was unable to stand up again, they now asked this man to carry Jesus' cross for him. So the name of the man is called Simon. He was from North Africa. So when they took Jesus to Golgotha at the Mount of Calvary, they nailed Jesus on the cross. They put nail on his two hands and see his head too. The thorns.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
5 soldiers.
There were 5 soldiers, and there were other soldiers at this other side, and they put his leg too. They put nail on his leg, and they crucified him at about 9 o'clock in the morning. And on the other side, on the two sides, they crucified other criminals too, the other 2 criminals, and they crucified them beside Jesus. And after they crucified Jesus, you see the other criminals are here. The clothes they removed from Jesus' body, they were looking for who will take the clothes to their house, because when they kill a very prominent criminal like that, they will want someone that will be able to keep the clothes as a kind of spoil that they have received. So they now gamble over the clothes.
I'm not playing game.
So to see who will be the winner that will take away the clothes, and they were laughing. They tear the clothes, and after they tear it, they gamble over it, they cast lot, and someone won. We don't know who won. Maybe it's this one that is laughing. After he played the thing like this, the thing just say, "You are winner," and they take Jesus' clothes away. And this was to fulfill the prophecy in the Bible, in the book of Psalm, chapter 22, verse 18, that says, "They divided my clothes among them and cast lots for my garments." So after Jesus has been crucified in the morning, and many people have gone home, some people that were passing by, they were insulting Jesus. They were saying a lot of things, and they were shaking their heads. They were making jest of Jesus. They were laughing at Jesus. They said that, "You said you will destroy the temple and rebuild it in 3 days. Come down from the cross and save yourself." They were saying a lot of things, that you have been healing many people. Heal yourself now. Save yourself. Do miracle. Do wonders for us. They were saying a lot of things. They want Jesus to perform miracles. They want Jesus to do miracles for them. But Jesus was just looking at them. So the chief priests too and the elders, they were also making jest of Jesus. They were saying, "He saved others, but he cannot save himself. Cannot save himself." And all the soldiers, they were laughing at Jesus. And Jesus was tired and was on the cross feeling pain. So when they were talking, one of the criminals too, this one also joined them that were mocking Jesus. He also insulted Jesus. He was also saying, "Are you not the Messiah? Save yourself and save us too." But this other criminal said, don't say that, oh, don't say that. You should fear God, because this person you are mocking has not done anything. But we have been punished for what we have done. We are criminals. We are not doing well. We are not doing good. We have been doing bad things. That's why they put us here. But this man called Jesus, he has not done anything. So we should not say bad things concerning him. And Jesus turned and talked to the man that said good things about him. Maybe it's this one.
It's only this one that have come.
Yes, this one. This is Jesus now. This is the thieves that they crucified beside. So this one on the left said that you are the Messiah. Save us and save yourself too. He was also mocking Jesus. But this one on the right said that don't say that to Jesus. Jesus is the king. Jesus has not done anything wrong. They are just punishing Jesus for hatred. But because we have been doing bad things, that's why we have been punished. Don't say that concerning Jesus. And this man said Jesus that, Jesus, please remember me when you come into your kingdom. And Jesus told him, I tell you the truth. Today you will meet me in paradise. When they all die, they will go to heaven. And he said that this one that has spoken well will meet him in paradise with God. But this other one that is talking bad things,
True.
this other one, yes, that is talking bad things will go to hell. The one that is talking bad things now will go to hell because he was not saying good thing about Jesus. So at 12 in the afternoon, everywhere became dark that nobody can see anything again, and people started running away from that place. When it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Jesus has not died. Jesus is still on the cross, but was tired and feeling pain. And Jesus said, my God, why have you forsaken me? Then Jesus said again, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. And he breathed his last breath, and Jesus died.
And this how he opened his mouth.
Yes, he was shouting to God that, my God, why have you forsaken me? He was calling on God. And since God has known what will happen, God did not answer him straight like that on the cross. So, and he just said, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. And he breathed his last breath. Then, after Jesus died, and one of the soldiers, the centurion that was in charge of his crucifixion, who had been watching and see how Jesus died, praised God and said, surely this was the Son of God. Said it that Jesus the Son of God, but they have just killed him. So in the evening on the second day, which was the Sabbath, that was on
That's Jesus' mother.
yes, that's Jesus' mother. Yeah, crying. That's Jesus on the cross. Yes, that's Jesus' mother. Jesus has died, and all the thieves, the criminals also have died. So because maybe the other people have not died already, and they don't want those people to be on the cross till Sabbath day. They don't want the thieves to be on the cross till the next day, which is Sabbath day. They want all of them to die on time. And Pilate gave the permission that they should go and break their legs. They should go and break the leg of everybody on the cross if they have not died, so that they will quickly die. So when they get to the criminal side, the criminals have not died, and they break their legs. They use big hammer to smash their legs, and they die. But since Jesus had already died, so they did not break Jesus' leg. They only use spear and choke his side, and blood and water come out from his side.
True. This one.
Yes, so that the blood will dry up quickly. So they choke his side so that blood will come out quickly. And
No,
all this one,
it's blood and water.
yes, that come out from side.
It's bow.
Yes.
And second side. Bow.
Only once.
When I want you in church, They put it into side.
Two sides, okay. So, and this was to fulfill the prophecy that not one of his bones will be broken. Psalm 34
Bones?
verse 10. Yes, Bible have said it, and for the says like 1,000 years ago, over 1,000 years ago, Bible has prophesied that none of his legs, of his bones will be broken, and they will
bone?
look at the one that they have pierced. Everybody will look at the one that they have pierced. That's why they pierced his side with spear. That was Zechariah. That is Zechariah 12:10. So in the evening, there was a man called Joseph from Arimathea. He was a good and upright man, and he was a member of the Jewish council, and went to Pilate and asked Pilate permission that he should go and bury Jesus. Then Pilate agreed that they should give him the body of Jesus. So they put Jesus down on the cross, and they wrapped his body with white clothes and took him into an empty tomb that nobody has used. The tomb was for this man, that when he died they should put him, but since Jesus died first, so they go and put Jesus inside the tomb, and a large stone was rolled over the entrance of the tomb. But the Pharisees, when they remember that Jesus said that he will wake up the third day, so when they remember that Jesus said that he will wake up the third day, they quickly run to meet Pilate, and I told Pilate to put soldiers at the tomb to be watching the tomb, so that Jesus will not wake up, so that Jesus will not rise the third day. So Pilate agreed and sent soldiers to be watching the tomb, and the king put his seal on the tomb so that nobody will come and remove Jesus' body. And soldiers were there watching Jesus' body so that he will not wake up again.